play a Seagate. I'm going to name Black, and I will pass turn.
Forest. I'm going to play a Sedge Scorpion. It's a little 1/1 Death Toucher. Go ahead.
Turn 1 play over there. Kill him. I didn't know we were playing CDH over here.
It's very powerful. Yeah, I didn't make the deck, man. I didn't make the deck.
Dining room enters tapped. Go for it.
Sajeri Refuge. Gain a life. Pass.
Go with a island. I might as well get it started off here. We're going to go with a Blighted Agent.
I love that card.
And then I will pass the turn. 1/1 unblockable. And it has no other text. Don't worry.
Rakdos Carnarium. I'm going to bounce back my Forest. And I'm going to swing it to Sink Guy for 1.
What? You think I won't block your animal?
Pass the turn.
Raging Ravine enters tapped. Go for it.
Mosswort Bridge tapped. I will go Hideaway 4.
Play a Mirex. I'm going to play an Ichor Rats. We all get poisoned.
Nice. Not nice.
I love Ichor Rats. Great card.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Forest. I'm going to play a big hot 3-mana rock. Commander Sphere. I'm going to send this little guy over at Jose.
No blocks. I'll take one.
Go ahead.
Let's play a Library enters tapped. Then I'm going to tap 2 for an emergent sequence. Switching my library for a mountain, putting into play tapped, putting 2 1/1 counters on it. That should be my turn. Also notably, this deck was made with the Scrabble challenge, so I got my first word, red.
Plains, and I'll pass the turn.
There are 100 tiles in a Scrabble board, and the beginning letter of all 100 cards in this deck line up with the number of Scrabble tiles in standard Scrabble board.
Turns played Necrogen Communion on my Ichor Rats. It gives it Toxic 2, and if it would die, it comes back into play under my control.
Gross.
That's pretty gross.
Then put Curiosity on my Blighted Agent, and then I think I'm going to do some business. Rusty, I'm going to come at you with the Ichor Rats. Aiden, I'm going to come at you with the Blighted Agent.
Perfect. I'll take 1 poison.
Go to 5 poison counters.
I'll draw a card and pass it.
Play a mountain. I'm going to tap 4 for Toski. I'm going to send a little Death Toucher at our boy Aiden.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and take 1.
And I will pass the turn.
Play an island, play an Akum Firebird, and it has flying haste, must attack each turn if able, so I'm going to send 3 at Jared.
Take a 3.
Drop a Plains. Finally, I will pay 4. Please don't counter it. Said robot. And on that, I'm going to go search for a basic of some sort, probably a tree, and pass the turn.
Go with a Seed Core. Play Encroaching Microscent, so all my shit is artifact. Don't Vandal Blast me, please. I will declare my attack steps. I will swing the Blighted Agent in at Jose, and I'll swing the Ichor Rats in at Aiden.
Block it with my 2/2 mountain.
So mountain dies, Ichor Rats die, they come back. Everybody gets a poison counter.
6.
I can't block Blighted Agent. I will go to 3.
I'm up to 3 poison.
And I'll draw a card because of Curiosity, and I believe that is my turn.
I'm just going to go 4. I'm going to play my own Sad Robot. I'll search at the end of my turn. I'll send Toski at Aiden.
No blocks.
I will draw. Go ahead.
Courser of Crufix. Island for turn. I'll gain a life. I'll move to combat. Rusty take 3. I'll go for it.
I searched for my land with Solemn, and I'm drawing for Toski now.
I'm going to start by moving to combat. Solemn. We'll swing it at Rusty.
You want to trade robots?
It's up to you.
I'll trade robots.
Die. Draw a card. Play another Plains. Eternal Witness. Bring back the Solid. Pass the turn.
I'm going to play a Nettle Cyst.
Oh, I love that card.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to pay 2, but I feel it's too early to do that.
Don't be a coward.
That is true. Okay. I'm going to put my Nettle Cyst onto my Ichor Rat. I don't want to end the game.
Please.
I don't want to take somebody out that early. That seems silly. I am going to swing at Jose with the Ichor Rats, and then I'll go in at Aiden with the Blighted Agent. And I'm going to give him +2/+1.
I'm up to 6 poison damage.
I'll block the Ichor Rats.
But I do draw a card because of Curiosity. That's it for me. It was too early for that. That was a real sweatband move.
You're a good guy. I'm gonna play a Temple of the False God. I'm gonna send Toski at Jose. Sorry, buddy, you're open.
Go.
I will draw. And what I'll do, I'll just do some nice chill stuff. Play Rampant Growth, search for a land, and I'll play Thantis. All creatures attacks each combat if able. If you attack me, Thantis gets a +1/+1 counter. Go ahead.
Evolution Sage. Then I'll play a Sheltered Thicket for turn, and when I play that, I will proliferate a poison counter onto both Jose and Rusty.
I'll go to 7 poison.
Yeah, I might as well give you another one.
Figure it's only fair to give somebody the opportunity to kill me with my own poison.
That would be pretty hilarious.
It would. I would laugh.
I'm going to send the Firebird at Jared and the Courser at Jose.
3.
2. That will be turn.
Thriving Isle, choosing color that doesn't matter. Solemn again, grabbing Isle. That's the turn.
To play a tandem lookout, soul bonding with the blighted agent. Yeah, might as well make somebody have it. I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to equip the Nettle Cyst onto my blighted agent. I'm going to move to combat.
Where's it going?
That's a good question. Aiden, you're at the most life. Come in at you with the blighted agent.
Very fair. I'm going to cast You Come to a River and return Blighted Agent to your hand.
Very fair, very fair. Like I said, make them have it.
It's beautiful.
Pass.
Just gonna go to combat. Thantis is gonna go at Sink Guy. Toski's gonna go at Jose, and the little 1/1 Death Toucher is gonna go at Aiden.
I'm going to declare no blockers.
Alright, okay.
I will
Okay.
block Toski with the 2/2.
I'll just crack my Commander Spear. I'll draw a card and I'll pass the turn.
Akum Hellkite. I'll play an Eroded Canyon from the top. Landfall, I will go ahead and deal 1 to your Scorpion. I'm going to gain a life, and I'm going to proliferate the poison counters on all 3 of you.
I go to 8 poison.
Do it to yourself too, coward.
I'll let you do the hard work of killing me. I'm not going to do it.
Okie dokie.
Now, move to combat. Okay, so I'm going to send the Firebird and the Evolution Sage at Jared, and I'm going to send the Courser at Jose.
Declare no blocks, taking 2.
Go for it.
For Bernard, move to combat. I'll send the 4/4 Simulacrum at you.
Okay, I will take 4.
Fastwood Surge, so I'll go get a forest and then I would pass.
Play a Swamp for turn for a Silas Wren for our old friend Blighted Agent. I'm going to pair him with Tandem Lookout and enchant that Tandem Lookout with Phyresis. I'll attack.
Let's do that. I'll make him a 1/1.
That's my turn.
Gonna play Jade Avenger. Disrupt some decorum. Toski over at Jose. And okay, I'll send Thantis at Aiden.
I'll take 5 Commander.
I'll take 1.
Draw for Toski. I will pass the turn. Go ahead.
Let's play a Grove Rumbler.
Grove Rumble, so they used to call me.
My nickname in high school.
I'm going to go ahead and move to combat. I'm going to swing. I'll send the Hellkite and the Firebird at Jared, because no flying blockers, and I'll send the Courser and the Evolution Sage at Jose. So that's 7 going at Jared, and that's 5 going at Jose.
I'm going to take 5.
Down to 15.
I totally
If
get a
only.
land to deal with that Blighted Agent, but because I didn't, second main, I'm going to cast Over the Edge and destroy the Nettle Cyst.
Nettle Cyst is a pretty friggin' good card.
Yep, and he's probably going to get it back this turn, but at least he doesn't have it this combat. Go for it.
Johnny, a Great-Hearted. I will start by upticking him to gain 3 life. I move to combat. I'll swing Bernard at Aiden and Similac. Aiden, I'll swing him at you as well.
That's fair. I'll head down to 26.
I'm going to just pass the turn after that.
Moving to combat.
I'm gonna beast within your commandee. You get a beast though.
I do have a beast. I'm going to cast a Throne of Gath.
That'll do it.
I'm going to sack the beast you just gave me to proliferate.
Ooh, I'm at 9 poison counters. I'm assuming you're proliferating my poison.
I'm also proliferating Aiden's poison. There's poison as well.
Up to 7.
I'll declare my attack step. You swing at Aiden with Blighted Agent.
Alright, I go up to 8 poison.
And then I am going to tap 4 in my Karn's Bastion to proliferate.
I go up to 9
That's
poison.
7 poison counters.
I will die.
And with that, I will pass.
For Flubs,
Oh, damn. Here he is.
That's a sweet card.
Tireless Provisioner, discarding Embodiment of Insight. Move to combat. Life total, Jared?
15.
15, so that's 3, 6. Yep. Exactly.
You have just... good game.
Exacxies. Get out of here, poison boy.
Get out of here, poison boy.
Go pollute someone else's environment.
Captain Pollution. He's a hero.
And that will be my turn.
Let's start by down ticking a Johnny. 2, go to 4. Move to combat. Swing 5/5 with trample at you.
Alright, I will declare no blocks.
For slash the ranks. Solemn will die. I will draw a card, exile him, make a token copy of him. That is it for me.
For out of the way, targeting Bernard. On cast, I'm going to draw a card because I have no cards in hand. On effect, like on resolution, I'm going to draw another card, putting me up to 2 cards in hand. 5 for Tatiova, Benthic Druid. Now I have 1 card in hand, so I'm going to go ahead and discard. I'll say go.
Recast Bernard. Move
Not every
to
game
combat,
will be-
and I'll swing a 4/4 trample.
I'll block with my 0/5.
Move to clean up and get rid of Ley Line of Transformation. That's the turn.
For Dance of the Tumbleweeds, I'm going to pay both. So on cast, I draw, then search, forest. Tatiova triggers, gain a life, draw a card. Play a land for turn. Play the land, Flubs triggers, discard a card. When I play a land, Tatiova triggers, draw a card. Gain another life, play a Brushfire Elemental. Go ahead and pass the turn.
Play an island. For replication technique, copying the solemn. I'll get a plains. Pass the turn.
Casting a Nissa's Revelation. On cast, I discard a card. Then I'm going to scry 5. These 3 on the bottom, this 2 on top. Then I'll go ahead and reveal the top card of library, which is Zimone Mystery Unraveler. So I'm going to draw 3 and gain 3. Play an island for turn. Triggers Brushfire Elemental, triggers Tatiova, triggers Flubs. Discard Zimone. Then I draw a card. Then Brushfire gets me +2/+2. Then second land drop, I'll play an additional island. Flubs, discard an island. Tatiova, draw a card. Brushfire Elemental gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You move to combat. I'm going to send an 8/8 at you as well as a 5/5.
I'll block both the saw. I'll draw 2 cards.
And I'm going to go ahead and say go.
To cycle the reconnaissance mission, Seaside Citadel as land for turn. Tempered Steel, prototype version of the Root Wire, so it's a 2/3. I'm gonna pass the turn.
So I'm going to play a Hinterland Harbor. Let's see. I probably want to Tatiova first, so I'll draw a card, discard a card. Brushfire Elemental gets +2/+2 until end of turn. For a Tireless Tracker, draw a card for cast. 3 for a Glasspool Mimic, enter as a copy of Tireless Tracker. Draw another card. Second land for turn, Arch of Orazka. Then just go left to right. 2, I will investigate twice. I have no more cards in hand, so Flubs will let me draw. Tatiova will draw. Brushfire Elemental gets +2/+2. Natural Reclamation, targeting the Tempered Steel. Flubs trigger, discard a card. Cascade into something 4 or less. Embodiment of Fury. You go on the bottom in a random order. Embodiment of Fury. Cast, draw a card. Natural Reclamation resolves, destroy the Tempered Steel. Move to combat. I will attack you for 8, and then with a 5/5.
Response to attackers and perplexing test. Return all non-token creatures to their owner's hand.
So you've still got an 8/8 coming at you. That will be my turn. Go.
For a Symmetry Matrix, for Bernard, paying 1 to draw a card. I'll pay 2 again for the prototype version. Root Wire, Ammo through the Far Wanderings. Just get 2 basic lands tapped if I have any more left and pass.
Replay Brushfire Elemental. I'll play Glasspool Mimic as a copy of Brushfire Elemental. Tireless Tracker. Turn. Landfall. Gain a life, draw a card. Each of the Brushfires become 3/3s for now. And I make another clue. Now I'm going to move to combat, attack you for 8.
Do no blocks.
I will say go.
Do the 5 mana, sacrificing him, creating 12/12. I will pay 1 to draw a card off the Symmetry, exiling the Root Wide copy of it as a 1/1. 1 more to draw a card. I will play a Blighted Woodland as land for turn. Tap a green for the Mosswort Bridge. Darksteel Splicer. Sorry. X 3/3 where X. I just want to pick 2 because they both enter draw 2 cards. Evoke a Mold Drifter. Draw 2. Die. Choose to exile it to bring it back as a 1/1. I'll swing a 14/14 with Trample.
I will take 14.
I'll just cultivate. Discarding Austere Command, Brago, and a Cartographer set. Go for it.
Let's start off by tapping 1 for Adventuring Gear. I'll play an Embodiment of Fury. I'll play a Command Tower. Let's go down the line. Tireless Tracker gives me a clue. Gain a life, draw a card. Both Brushfires get +2/+2 until end of turn. I make an island into a 3/3 with Trample. Then I'll go ahead and pay 1 to equip the island with the Adventuring Gear. Druid class. I'll play Flubs again. Prismari Campus enters tap. I'll create another clue. I'll gain another life, draw another card. Becomes a 5/5, becomes a 5/5. The island gets +2/+2 until end of turn. The Prismari Campus also makes me another 3/3 land with Trample. I'll go ahead and swing with my 5/5 Trampling land.
Block with 2 3/3s.
Already past turn.
Start by playing a Forest. Urza, Prince of Crew.
Scary.
Sacrifice the prototype, which was 5/5. So I'll make a 15/15, paying 1 to draw. Fierce Empath, and I'll go tutor for Bronze Guardian, and I'll cast the Bronze Guardian. And now I'll move to combat. I'll swing a 19-19 trample, 16-16 trample, 5-5, 5-5 trample, and indestructible comes at you.
All right, so let's go and declare no blockers on the Mole Drifter. I will chump the 5-5 on the ground with a brush fire, and so draw a card. When I sacrifice a clue, I put a 1/1 counter on Tireless Tracker. Perfect, so I'll chump up 21 of that and go down to 1.
Oh, pass after that.
Play a Lush Oasis, enters tapped to gain a life, draw a card. When it enters tapped, you take 1. I replay Flubs. In response, 2, let's unsubstantiate the Urza. Null Elemental Blast, destroying the Renard. And cast draw a card. Cast Xyrus the Riding Storm. Yeah, that's GG.